Welcome back, my friends, to the Unnamed NBA Show. And today, we got some big news in card records. LeBron, rookie card, auto, patch, sold for a record almost $2 million. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some Zion Williamson news, popping the bubble, leaving the bubble. We've got our 5 guys that we're following over the course of the season. We'll get on them. I'm also going to give an update to my initial card investments. Back in late February, I made a video of how I spent my initial $200 in basketball cards, and we're going to visit those cards specifically to see how my investment has grown. All that and more in this episode of the Unnamed NBA Show. Our affiliate sponsor, Surfshark VPN. We'll hear about them later in the episode as well. Pre-return season, pre-post-return, preseason scrimmage games of the preseason. Starts tomorrow or today as you're watching this. Tomorrow as I'm filming it. We'll touch on it all. We'll touch it. We'll touch. Everything will be touched. Okay, so the first thing I think we'll talk about in terms of what happened in the NBA and in basketball card things this week is this LeBron James rookie patch autograph 1 of 23 card sold for $1.8 million. If you're watching my channel, you probably don't need to hear the answer to the question, why are people paying this much for basketball cards? You know that there's value in it. But what I think is super interesting to look at is the statement from the actual guy that bought it. Thanks for Jamstar sharing this on the Discord. So the guy who bought this card, Leore Avidar, says that the purchase is part of a strategy to, quote, bring something big to the collectibles and alternative asset business in the coming months. So this guy's basically like, through this purchase, this is a big dick move by this guy. Like, through this purchase, he's basically like zapping the market into like high transactions for these cards being a thing. He's like, we pay this much for these now. You know, if I'm that guy, basically I'm hoping that more sales like this start to happen. He's trying to knock over the first domino, you know? And I think that's pretty cool, especially phrased the way he did, the alternative asset business. The thing about basketball cards is that, you know, it's not like a 401k where you can only take the money out at a certain time. It's like owned by the government. It's like they're completely liquid. You know, you have this card, it's worth this much, sell it, and that much money is in your PayPal account. That's why it's such a power play by this guy, I think. He's like, this has to be a thing, you know? We should be able to have, you know, valuable assets like this that we can just flip. They're just liquid, you know? So as far as what other cards something like this might happen for, I don't know, man. Yeah, the thing about this card is it layered like 4 or 5 different things that make a card super valuable on top of each other. Like it was a serial numbered card to 23. It was an autograph on the card. It had a jersey patch. It was of LeBron James, like a top 3 player ever. All that in combo makes this pretty one-of-a-kind card. And to top it all off, I don't know if you guys saw this, LeBron himself tweets, guess who also has more of those exact cards? So he's betting on himself. He's getting the card. And who knows if it's actually that exact card too. Like this exact one being serial number to 23. You know, not that the price is a limiting factor for him, but it is just that rare of a card. I don't know if, you know, he probably actually has some, but we don't know for sure. You know, he didn't post pictures of them. We're starting to see players flaunt the fact that they have their cards, you know, which raises the prices also. So will we see more players showing their cards like that Giannis TikTok? Will we see more LeBron showing what cards he's got? We'll see. But yeah, huge news. Exciting thing happening. Big money plays, big ballers in the game. Zion Williamson leaves the bubble. His card prices, how this affected the card prices, we'll get to when we get to that segment. But yeah, he leaves the bubble. I think it means 10 days you need to be quarantined when he comes back. Who knows when he's going to come back. Left Orlando, quote, to attend an urgent family medical matter. Intends to rejoin the team in Orlando for the restart at a later date. So pretty not specific. But I mean, yeah, I hope everything's cool with that. Hopefully he stays shredded. Okay, burgers and fries segment. It's where we talk about 5 guys. 5 guys are in the building. These are the guys that we are following for the season. And this is what happened to their cards this week. Guy number 1, Giannis's card rising from $3,500 to $4,110, a $570 increase. That is insane. I don't know what happened There wasn't like a big news event or something with him, as far as I know, right? Update me in the comments if that's not true. But yeah, his card gets a freaking $500 spike. What the heck? Like I said last week, the cards aren't gonna go down anytime soon. The NBA is starting, more eyes are coming on. But yeah, I mean, if you want to buy some cards for the season, you got to get it in like this week, because they're just gonna keep going up.
Second-year man out of Wichita State. Oh, the reverse by Tatum.
Next guy on the list, Jason Tatum. Maybe not as astronomical a rise, but a rise nonetheless. His card moved from 700 to 711. Small percentage increase there. But again, yeah, like nothing really has happened too extremely newsworthy. His card steadily chugging along, raising in price, though.
This deserves another look.
We don't see that much behind the back.
Luka's rookie also going up about $100, a bit more. From 908 to 1046, $1,046. Continuing to ride the wave.
Fake spins, drives, gets inside, lays it up and in.
Kawhi as well with a Giannis-like boom. 3,250 is what his cards on average of the last 5 sales sold for this week. 2,500 was last week. A $742 jump in 1 week with nothing happening. Could it be my video? Who's to say? Who's to say it wasn't my video?
10 on the clock. Fox spinning. Fox into the lane.
De'Aaron Fox, similar to Tatum, stayed about the same. 206 up from 190. Just not a big boom like Giannis or Kawhi, but steadily rising. We've got some more media out of De'Aaron Fox minus the hair. The new buzz cut on him. I like it. I saw a Reddit post once that analyzed some players' shooting percentages before and after like major haircuts, and everyone shot better when their hair wasn't as big up and crazy. Maybe I should take some advice from that. But imagine you can hold the ball like closer to here, to the shooting pocket, I guess, without obstructing it from the hair. It makes total sense. Is that why he cut the hair? We don't know, but I think it looks good. I think it's we got the data to prove that it will improve his performance, so I'm all for it. Those are our 5 guys this week. Our guy of the week, LeBron. Record card sale. Only right to check in on his cards in general. So we want the 2003 LeBron James Topps Chrome. And let's see what his cards have been selling for. As always, we want to sort by sold items so we can see what the market actually says with their dollars, not the listings. And it's probably going to take a minute to get 15,000 for a PSA 10. Is there something special about this one? No, this is the one. My God, 15,000. We've got an 8.5 for 3,000. Here it is. 7,900 for the 9.5, the BGS. Here's another 15K right here for the 10. Is there something different about those ones? This one right here. And this one right here. Other than it being PSA, there's no way PSA doubles the price. I can't tell what's different. We got a 9 for 5,400. Dang, a raw for 577. That's not a bad buy, honestly. It actually looks off. You can actually tell that it's off-centered by this picture, so maybe not. I don't know. Are any of you guys... Does anyone watching my channel actually own a LeBron James rookie card? Comment down below. Damn. All right, LeBron, congrats. Guy of the week. Incredible. Our rookie price report, Zion Williamson, 805 was the average of his previous 5 sales. Now that is up from 750 last week. So despite leaving the bubble, his cards are on the rise. I did notice the day he left, it dipped, which is interesting. I guess that's kind of what people would think is going to happen in general, but they're back up. The cards are back up, still up by $50 on average. I expect that to go up even more when he returns, right? Just another reason to buy today, folks. Ja Morant also up from 400 last week to 464 this week. Similar bump to Zion. We're seeing the rookies rise by 50. It's a rookie rise, $50 per rookie this week, folks. Yeah, dude, they're up. They're up, man. That's the rookies. Of course, our honorary Matisse mention. Dude, his vlog, he episoded an upload of the vlog today, and I haven't watched it yet, but the second I stop recording this, I'm shutting down work for the day, and I'm watching that vlog. Happy to say, I bought this card last week for $54, and it just sold for $100, so dude, I'm doubling investments left and right today. And on that note, let's check out eBay for my update on the cards that I bought in one of my first basketball cards videos. The affiliate sponsor this week, Surfshark VPN. You guys, I'm sure you know what a VPN is. I'm also sure you've seen an ad for a VPN and you don't have one. But this is the one to get because it's the cheapest. It's the most easy to use. Look, you open the app, boom, connect, fastest server. I'm connected. I'm protected. No one is getting at my data. And with my link, this is $2 a month. All right, you seriously can't beat it. You can also use unlimited devices on the Surfshark VPN, which is not something that you can do on all of the VPNs. So you could buy one account here, sign all your devices in, your whole family can get the VPN and use it on their device. You can all use it at the same time and it doesn't overload you or whatever. Yeah, self-explanatory. If you're looking for a VPN, this is the one to get. I would appreciate you guys using my link. I get a little bit of a kickback when you guys use that link to sign up for the VPN. So thank you to them for their cooperation in this operation. We will be looking at here, this spreadsheet that I made here. We have got the Jason Tatum Emergent PSA 10 is our first one that I bought for $19. Let's see how that card is doing now. Hit up eBay. A10 sold. Here it is, most recent 150 accepted offer, but we know this is the clutch play here. You guys type in eBay accepted offer price, actual selling price, and then you paste in the auction and it'll tell you what those accepted offer sales sold for. $140. That is an over 1,000% return. Clearly math is not my strong suit. This one went for 80. Day later, 140, 125. This card right here. So while that is some good news, I have some worse news up ahead. So the other main card I bought that in that video was Jason Tatum's base Prism rookie card, PSA 9 Prism rookie. And this card I bought for $30, $31.99 to be exact. I sold it for $86, $54 profit, not bad. But if you see now, the same card goes for $255, $258, $275, $250. Money was left on the table, folks. It was desperate times. I needed some cash in my pocket. It was the heat of me being unemployed. So yeah, we tripled the investment, nearly made a $50 profit. Can't win them all, but did get some profit on that. The next thing I want to check out, Devontae Graham Prism red, white, and blue for $4.60. I haven't even looked at this. I don't expect this to have gone up. Hey, what do you know? $10 it sold for. So if I were to sell that base card again, make a quick doubling. 27 graded, 20 graded here, 70 graded. All right, not too interested in that card. 4 De'Aaron Fox Prism 9s. I sold one for around the same price that I bought it, so we won't count that one. 3 De'Aaron Foxes for 17 each. PSA 9 Prism rookie. De'Aaron Fox 9 Prism. 50, we like that. 57, we like that. Let's see this one. 66, we like that. So if we say on average, that's, let's look at some more here. 68, 65, 70, 65. So I'm going to say that's on average 60 per De'Aaron Fox. And having bought 3 of them at 17, I like that. I like that a lot. And then a bunch of ungraded Trae Young cards that I'm not going to check out. But yeah, dude, that's a pretty cool little update to just close on some general basketball card notes. Now's the time to buy. Every card that I've been tracking has gone up since last week. So that's proven more eyes are coming to NBA again. More people are getting into buying some cards for gearing up for the season to start. So get in while it's as low as it's going to be for a while, in my opinion. You know, consult a real lawyer or banker for actual investment advice. But I just think the cards are going to go up. But I'm just a dude sitting at a desk with a picture of his dog on it. Thank you for watching this episode of the Unnamed NBA Show. Tune in next week. We'll have our preseason show. We'll have some preseason games to talk about. We'll have the return of the season only moments away. Stick around for next week. Appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy.